In this video, let's learn how to make a glaze for coating your cakes and pastries. We're going to use a ganache for glazing these cakes. This ganache is going to have a slightly thinner consistency, so when we pour it on the cake, it flows naturally and it doesn't coat your cake too thick. If your coating is too thick, it's going to make the cake unappetizing. Also, it's going to increase your cost. We've taken 250 grams of cream and started warming it up. Add 250 grams of milk and let this mixture boil. Once it's boiled, pour this over 500 grams of chopped chocolate. We have taken extra liquid here to adjust the consistency and make it a little flowy. Once you add the liquid to the chocolate, mix the ganache well. Once the ganache is at 35 degrees Celsius, add your butter inside. Blend this mixture well with a stick blender. Once the ganache is blended and you see no lumps, transfer it to a measuring jug. Blend it once again to make sure there are no lumps and no air bubbles inside the ganache. Always remember, the cake must be cold or frozen before glazing. If the cake is frozen, then the glaze should be at about 35 degrees Celsius for coating. We'll pour the ganache in the center of the dome and let it flow naturally. Once coated, let the pastry stand for a minute. If upon pouring, the ganache layer is too thin, keep your cake in the freezer for a few minutes, remove it and give it another thin coat. For making this ganache with milk chocolate, take 250 grams of cream, 250 grams of milk and 650 grams of milk chocolate. For making the same ganache with white chocolate, take 250 grams of cream, 250 grams of milk and 800 grams of white chocolate. Lift your mousse or pastry carefully and scrape off the excess glaze. Place it on your cake board and garnish as desired.